Hello, people, and welcome back to the channel. Um, so, you guys probably wondering what I mean by that, by what I'm saying in the title that Colo Colo winning the quad. You people are thinking, okay, this guy might be crazy, but it actually can happen. So, I'm gonna go through. Obviously, checking, everything. First, that we probably first of all, I'm looking at first the league. Um, I'm I'm looking at the league, and I'm firstly thinking that we're gonna win this league because of the form, uh, the team we have. Obviously, we just signed Riquelme, left back from Everton, and obviously Isla, uh, the right back. Uh, so obviously, I'm looking at this table. And probably the two teams I should worry the most about is Universidad Católica and Universidad de Chile. Because I think these two are the, outside of Coca, the strongest teams. Uh, but you never know. Coquimbo could easily do a madness and win the freaking league. But obviously, I think at the end, the league is gonna stand between the three big teams: Coca-Cola, Universidad Católica. Um, I think we'll win the league at the end. I think we have the strongest team, um, and I think the pressure that Chile, Coquimbo, and Católica will have, I think they might come short. Um, and then I think it will be close though. I think the league will be close. I don't think it won't be go to the end of the game, end of the end of the season, the last match day. I don't think Colo I would say might win it in the 27th or 29th. Uh, versus Audax or Iquique, I think we might win. I think we win it at home. Uh, By looking at this league, am I before the season? Okay, I was confident we were gonna win, but I think we'll win the league. Next, let's take a look at obviously the Super Cup. This obviously Super Cup final. Uh, uh, obviously, um, the Super Cup final. Who is gonna be played the last 12 minutes plus extra time or stoppage time? Because um, because of the fan base who did something which I won't get into. Um, so yeah, we're probably gonna win that. So we have one trophy in the bag, Super Cup. I think we'll win the league, so that's two. Um, and obviously next we have the Chilean Cup, Copa Chile. We're gonna play out, the final. It's two legs, people. I think it's two legs for that final, and obviously the winner of Colo Colo Magallanes plays against what you call it. Uh, so so obviously we have four what you call it regionals in the Chilean Cup. Obviously, Kimbo against Iquique will go to the final round. There's Chile Palestino. So it's probably gonna be Um, you know, it's probably gonna be no, I wouldn't say to us not winning. Obviously, here's the one thing. This first zone, we have Ikiki or Kukimbo goes through in the in the final stage. Both of them, I think, will beat both of them if we play. Actually, Palestine. Remember that Chile and Palestine are the hardest teams in the cup, I believe, in my opinion, based on um, how good Palestine have been played, and obviously Universidad being our biggest rival. Obviously, Colo Colo and Magallanes. Now, if I think we'll go through, and if we do, um, obviously it's gonna be uh, obviously this Huachipato Puerto Montt. So it's probably hypothetically it's gonna be, in my opinion, what I predict is probably gonna be Huachipato, Colo Colo, uh, Universidad Chile, and Coquimbo Unido, who's gonna be in the final stages of the cup. Uh, and obviously, I don't know how that who will play and all that kind of stuff, but I think it will be Coquimbo, Universidad Chile, Colo Colo, and Huachipato in the final four. So I think playing, I think will so Super Cup, League, and then um, Cup. I think we'll win those three. Because I think the team we have, um, I think is genuinely stronger than other teams. I think Huachipato would be the team to, I know they have been not that great in the league, but I think the quality they have, they could disturb. But I think at the end, in the cup, I think the only team that could, put up a very good fight is either Universidad Chile or Palestino. Uh, so let's just obviously this is gonna be playing two legs, by the way. Um, so obviously this is the final games in the league. Obviously, Huachipato, Universidad Chile, Coquimbo. I think the next three, if we come with like the next, say, if we come with at least how does it? If we go at least 16 points, I think if we no more than 12 points in the next six, I think we'll win the league. Plus the momentum that we have, obviously, if we take away this game against Copiapó, which we lost at home, with the momentum we have, I think we'll win the league. Uh, and obviously, uh, this table is going to be shaping up to be interesting. Because I think there's only four teams, in my opinion, uh, out of this. I think this top four will, start to get the grip. I don't think the other teams down below will do something. Maybe Iquique, Unión Española, but I think Unión Española, they are too inconsistent. Um, they have a history of bottling things, which they're not the greatest team, but they have quality. Next, the final one. Um, Obviously, we have the big Copa Libertadores. Do I think we will win? The problem is that I think we have a chance, but the problem is there is a team that just got a new manager who can't lose against Coco. River, who just got um, Gallardo as manager back. So I think looking at this, I wouldn't say I'm scared because I think the teams Now I mean, the only, I'm not really that too scared of Fluminense or Grêmio. Mostly, I would be scared of River Plate. That's probably the only team I would be very scared of. You know, very nervous against. But Talleres, mm, they have been very good, but I think we could beat them on our day. Um, I, so I think we'll go for it this June, by the way. Um, so it's probably going to be against River Plate, who is a very tough team. Would I be confident in that case? Probably not, but facing River Plate would be a good test if we do make it. If we play against Talleres, that would be even better because I think we'll have the quality ahead of Talleres, who is a very good team, but I think we have history in this competition, and I think we'll take advantage of it. I think the team with more history than us in the Libertadores, I think will struggle a lot. But I think against like Grêmio, Fluminense, Atlético Mineiro, San Lorenzo, I don't think we'll struggle. From this side, I see us struggling against River Plate. I I was watching Fluminense games and I I haven't been that impressed. I think we just lacked the finishing against them in the group stage, which was obviously the problem. Um, if we took our chances in the group against Fluminense, who knows, we might have won the group if we took, 3 points against Alianza Lima and um, Cerro Porteño away. Um, so I think either way, I, w- I wouldn't say we're gonna win the whole thing, but we could easily win it. We in the case of we have some good players. We have now Isla Vidal, who won um, Copa America twice in a row. They know how to win trophies. And I think this Vidal, when Vidal came, I think that put, you know, a lot of confidence to the club, to the team, that, we can do something. And obviously this Isla signing, which is kind of huge because there's a position that we need a right back. We have other three right backs are not good enough. And I think Isla will put up a level that, is very competitive. Obviously, if we play against River, that would mean that we're not screwed, because we're definitely not screwed. But I think it will be tough. And I think if we do somehow get past the quarterfinals, uh, I think we'll. It depends though, in that case. Hello, AD. It depends in this case that if we play Grêmio or San Lorenzo, I think that would benefit the team more. Uh, Playing against Fluminense, we have to be clinical if we make it to a semifinal. Playing against Atlético Mineiro, that will also be tough, but I think the quality that River have, they should beat us if we make the quarters. But look, looking at this, I'm only looking at the final. And that's the most scariest thing for me, that I'm only looking at the final. But I can't look at that another way, that we might make the final. Because right now it's a reality where I think, okay, if we make the final, if we actually do, and we win the other trophies, we might actually win a quad, which is crazy. And we might actually have a summer next uh, year, which we might play against Paris Saint-Germain, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, Man City, probably Liverpool, I think. Like, um, um, and I'm gonna like What's crazy is that if we win this tournament, we are gonna play against some big teams. Uh, and obviously, I think we could qualify uh, if we. So obviously, here's the ranking right now. Uh, obviously, here's the ranking right now. Um, so obviously, I think, if I'm not mistaken, uh, total points. I don't know how many. I obviously we need to get the third. We need, yeah, obviously we need Nacional Bolivar Talleres, the strongest, to go out, and we basically, if we make the final, we might go to that spot, that Olympia spot, who is right now in the Club World Cup. So if this, oh yeah, they did not qualify. We believe. Yeah, I think if I'm looking at this, making the final, I think will be in the that spot if everyone above us goes out in the round 16. So, so obviously, possible qualification. Oh yeah. So obviously, if we get that third spot above all these teams, uh, if either Flamengo, Palmeiras, or Fluminense win this Copa Libertadores, we if if we are in that third spot, or we lose the final against either Flamengo or Palmeiras, I think we'll make it. Just make the final and then see. Because I genuinely believe that we might qualify. That might be crazy, but obviously it would mean a lot. I mean, okay, I just removed. Sorry, I was not supposed to remove that, but I mean, say the least, to go from playing Coquimbo, Copiapó, Washpa, to play these teams would mean a lot for the club and the players. If we can get to that Club World Cup, we might play against like a Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern Munich, Man City, Inter Milan, against Benfica, Chelsea, Atletico Madrid, Juventus. So I know people say, okay, why is Salzburg there? But um, yeah, we might play against, like, to play against these teams, it would mean a lot. Like, just seeing Coco play against, Real Madrid, City. We beaten Real Madrid before. We'll do it again. PSG, be ready. I mean, of all these European teams that are in the World Cup, the teams we could beat, we'll probably beat Salzburg. We could beat Porto, Benfica. We could beat Dortmund. We could beat Juve because I think Juve are cooked. Atletico Madrid, maybe, maybe not. Inter, probably not. Call PSG. PSG wants to smoke. We'll beat PSG. We'll beat PSG. Their ass. Uh, Bayern Munich, maybe we could. I don't know. Maybe not. City, that would be hell. Because that would actually be interesting though to think about. Playing against Man City would be crazy. Playing against Real Madrid, Mbappe, Bellingham, Vinny, Rodrigo. Courtois, Mendy, Carvajal, Rudiger, Tchouameni, Camavinga, Modric against that Colo team. Yeah, um, we might, we who knows? Maybe we could do something against Real Madrid. If I maybe we beat them in '93, we have beaten Real Madrid before, so maybe we'll do it again. But yeah, um, obviously, like if we look at the teams who are obviously on this side, which like obviously I think the only teams that we will struggle against if they make the final, I think Flamengo, Palmeiras, uh, and Sao Paulo probably, but Sao Paulo, I think James Rodriguez left, so I think Sao Paulo, not this. I think we could beat Penarol, Botafogo, Sao Paulo, Nacional. The only two teams I believe we probably won't beat is Flamengo and Palmeiras. The rest we can beat. Botafogo, they're bottom jobs. The strongest and Bolivar, if they make the final, we will we just might give the trophy to us then if we face Bolivar or the strongest in a final. Yeah, just give us the trophy. And if we face Penarol, we'll win. Now if we face Palmeiras or Flamengo, oh yeah, that's gonna be tough, but it's gonna be very interesting though. Because there it's been a long time since Coco faced Palmeiras. And in my opinion, this squad, or based overall, I wouldn't say is better than 2018 because the 2018 squad had Valdivia, Paredes, Valdez, Barros, so they're a very good team. I love that team. But if we play against the strongest Nacional Penarol Bolivar in the final, we would win. So, am I like and subscribe, people? This squad thing. What I'm not saying that I'm hopeful of it, but it can definitely happen. In a case where, hmm, what if we win 3 trophies? And because I think the Copa Libertadores, yeah, the Libertadores final is the 30th of November. And obviously, all of our other tournaments are over by then, I believe. So if we are in the final, which would be crazy, and we have a chance to win the quad, I mean, if Coco do win the quad, then I was right all along. But if Coco does not win the quad, and let's say we win 3 trophies and maybe make a semi-final, then I would say we were close to winning everything. So let's see what happens, though. Uh, I won't say that hope. Yeah, I'm hopeful of this team. We have made good 3 signings so far. Who knows? We might do a 4 or 5. We might do more signings, but let's see. Um, Obviously, Riquelme left back, Isla right back, and obviously Javier Correa striker. That's our signings. And maybe we'll win the quad. Who knows? But see you guys later. Like and subscribe. Peace.